Hi there, and welcome to Graham's Guide this Friday, the 28th of August. Great to see you again. Look, there's only two things on my list today. One is supporting literature, and the other one is Microsoft OneNote. So, just regarding supporting literature, congratulations to everybody who submitted assignment two. For those people who got a low credit or and less, that's like a didn't pass or just a pass or maybe up to 60 or 65. Most of the problems were with supporting literature. Now, some people may have cited something and included a link to supporting literature, but you also need to demonstrate your understanding of the literature as well. So make sure you, if you're using a quote or if you're referring to literature, it's you've demonstrated your knowledge that it exists, but also try and demonstrate that you understand what it means just with one or two sentences. And usually that's as part of forms part of the explanation or part of the example of where you're using the supporting literature. So you don't need to describe and give us a lecture about what the supporting literature is. Just in one or two sentences, if you're able to demonstrate your knowledge of the supporting literature, that would be great. For those people who didn't pass, most of the problem was that supporting literature was not used. Sometimes people used it, but it was not used adequately. So it's really important to use supporting literature and ensure that you demonstrate your knowledge and understanding of the supporting literature. So the other topic is Microsoft OneNote. So let's get into Microsoft OneNote. So OneNote is a Microsoft application, and it's free, but it's also it's free to everybody, but it's also free and part of the Swinburne Microsoft package. So if I go up here and type office.com and log in with my Swinburne ID, these all these apps are available to me. So across the top here you'll see Outlook, which I have running, and across here you'll see there's Word, of course, and here's OneNote. So let's click on OneNote. Now, OneNote, the reason why I'm mentioning OneNote is because you probably noticed that there's a lot of information to take in. You receive emails, you receive announcements. There's also the learning materials, but sometimes there's videos that you would like to reference or you'd like us to access. But how do you where do you store all of this information for easy access? Because you don't want everything. Some things you only want that are important to you. So I found that OneNote is really good for storing information that I want to get quick access to later. I'll send you a link to this demonstration of OneNote, this demonstration notebook. And if there's a short introduction here, but also if you click on, sorry, I don't have COVID, I'm all good. If you click on getting started, there's a Microsoft video here that also shows you how to take notes in OneNote. I've created this notebook the way I wanted it, so I've got all these pages or folders here down the left-hand side, and now I'm going to show you how you can save directly into these pages from, well, we'll start with your email address, with email rather. So this is my email. I put my email in folders, so you might also like to create a folder for your email for your different units. Within this folder, you could also add a subfolder. So for example, there's an email from me here. If I right click on this folder, I can create a new subfolder, which I'll call Graeme, and I can put all Graeme's emails into this subfolder. So I just have to drag that into this subfolder, and there it is. But if there's some useful information in here that it relates to a specific assignment and I want to use it, I can also clip this straight into OneNote. So if I right click here and click on WebNote Web Clipper, and then this is clipping the full page, but I just want the email address, the email. So if I click on article, the email will come up. And where do I want to put that? I've created a folder in my OneNote notebook called email, so I'll clip it into that email folder. That's clipping it now. And if I go back to my OneNote notebook and to email, I'll just refresh this page. And here it's come in. So if I click here, this is the email. Here's a link to where the email came from. So if there's any information here that was relevant to me that I wanted to keep, now I know I've got it here in my OneNote email. I might just change this title to a more meaningful title. I'll give myself a whoever sends you the email, give them a shortcut name. So I'm just going to do the first two letters of the first name and last name. So GRBA, short for Graeme Baker. This was a welcome email, so I'm just going to put welcome here. So now that title for this page is far more meaningful. I know this is an email from Graeme Baker. It's his welcome message. Here it is. Okay, so that's how easily you can just clip an email from Outlook into OneNote. But what about the announcements that come in? So in Tenure sends you announcements, I send you announcements, and sometimes that information you may want to keep. So here's one that I sent last week on PowerPoint slides and the notes section. Again, you just have to right click on WebNote Clipper. It wants to clip the whole page, but again, I just want the article, that message. So if I click on article, it gives it to me here. And now I want to put that somewhere more meaningful. So in my list of folders, I've got one here called announcements. So I'm going to clip that into announcements and clip that away. Go back here to OneNote and to my announcements tab. If I refresh this page, that announcement that I've clipped is now available to me here, and I can even watch this video here in OneNote. Hi there, and welcome to Graeme's Guide this Friday, the 14th of August, from 2 weeks ago. Again, I want to make this title a bit more meaningful, so I'm going to, it was from Graeme, so I want to put my initials there so I know who it was from. And this was, I'm going to call this PowerPoint Tips. There we go. So again, I've given it a more meaningful title, so if I'm coming here looking for it later, I can easily find it. Here are the PowerPoint Tips video. So lastly, I want to show you that second last. Okay, so here's the assignments. Let's go into assignment 3. And critical information here are the assignment details. So I'm going to click here on assignment details. And again, if I right click and click on OneNote Clipper, it's going to try and do the whole page again, but I don't want the whole page. Because I've clicked the assignment details tab, it will, if I click on article, it will only give me the assignment details tab section. So I'm going to, this is an assignment, so I'm going to move this into the assignments tab. I've got an assignments tab in OneNote, clip that. And before I go back, I'm going to show you about how to clip a video. This is a video from, that's the same video. So if I want to put a video, if I don't want to, if I've found a video on YouTube that I like, I can just grab the URL. So I click on share. Here's the URL for the video. Click on copy. I'm going to go back to OneNote. Here I've got a tab for videos. So let me click on this video tab, and I can just anywhere in here click and do Control V to paste that link. And if I go down one line, there's the video from YouTube, and it's given me the title of the video. So any videos I want to put in here, I can put as many videos in here as I like. OneNote is just amazing. But let's go back to assignments and refresh the page. And here is that the assignment details. So I'm going to change this. I'm going to call it A3, short for assignment 3, and these are the assignment details. So now in my assignments tab, if I want to recall some important aspect of the assignment, I can go straight here to assignment details for assignment 3, and I can see that it's due on Monday the 7th of September. Well, look, that's probably a great place to finish. Thanks for watching. Just wanted to share with you that information about the importance of supporting literature, and also share with you how I like to organize some of my information online by using OneNote. Great to see you, and we'll see you again next Friday. But I'll see you in the discussion boards as well. Bye for now.